Hi, good morning. Welcome to another one of our broadcasts, and we are here in the studio trying to not just welcome you but show you some of the products and services that we offer and online. We are moving towards having these, doing a lot of business online for reasons that we feel it's more convenient to us and it is more convenient to most people as well. So we want to definitely um, thank you for joining with us and for really um, giving us the opportunity to come into your space and to share with you um, all the wonderful things that we have to offer. Um, we want to definitely want to give you the opportunity to see those things that we have, and we hope that as we endeavor to um, reach you wherever you are. That's the whole thing. We want to reach you wherever you are. That we, in our attempt, that we do just that. Um, we know for sure that um, we know for sure that, and just bear with me as I try to enter into our people can actually happening in the space that you would be seeing. In time, we will definitely be looking and making sure that what you are seeing and hearing. All right, so that's it. So, yeah, uh, we're gonna be showcasing um, we're going to be showcasing these products to you. Now, the thing about it is that we have many, many, many products that we can show to you, and we're going to be doing this either as a general show or we're going to be doing it, customizing it to suit you. So you may see me, I might just approach you and try to make an appointment with you. And once I do that, I will in turn try to get you to um, get you to support us. All right. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna just put this link in um, one of our groups so that people can see that we can go live, and they can definitely see what we're doing in one of our groups. Now we have several groups that we have started, and we want to definitely show you what one of the things that we can do. Now, in the group Heart Talk Between Sisters, and the other group that we have is Adventist Women Worldwide, we have several women there, and the group is about conversations, and a lot of different conversations. So we have all different type of conversations, but the conversations come primarily through YouTube or Zoom or Google Meet or one of the virtual platforms where we get to have different conversations. Sometimes we put on pre-recorded conversations, and they're held either on the radio station or they're held on our church platform. The church platform will carry a lot of things, because the church platform, you can actually see us and you can see the products. With the radio, you can only hear your audio. So we are definitely going to be showing you products, and if we're going to be showing you products, we want definitely um, to show you rather than you just hear it. You can listen and see all the products that we're showing you. So let me get into it right now and begin to show you the capabilities of what our software can do. So here we are. So right now you're going to be seeing is the logo of the business, and we can either show you it in this format, or we share the screen. We could actually go on the website and pull up different web pages, and we can show you so you can see for yourself all the different things. Alright, so I'm going to go with this, and then let me get into the products right away and show you this. So today we have this product, which is a company we've partnered with, and they have this amazing product that they want you to get interested in. Now, the reason why I got into this, because it's a really nice product, and the sound and everything is the durability and everything that comes out of this product is really real well. And I just find, to tell you the truth, that I'm always buying earpieces. Every now and again it just mashes up, and it's difficult to buy a good one. Every time you buy a good one, you tell yourself it's going to last, it don't last. So we looked around and we found this one. This one is our system, and we're exposing it to you right now. Now we are showing it to you and let you know that the product is what you're seeing here, and we have the enclosure, which is how it comes in 3 different colors. I think we have it in tan, black, and brown. Beautiful colors, because it has a cover, and you can cover it and protect it when you're not wearing it. So, you know, with the ones that I have, I don't have this type at all. There's no protection, there's no covering, and it's always knocking somewhere around the place. I remember either sitting on it or, you know, walking, it fell, and it, you know, and it's on the bed sometimes, and I squeeze it and it crush it, and all kind of stuff happens to it. This particular product has a home, and it has a home. When you finish use it, you can place it back in this container, in the container in which it comes, and you could put it away and store it in a safe place, so that it's not going to be knocking all around the place. It's a very affordable price, of which I wouldn't tell you right now, but if you're interested in it, we can point you to the website, and you can go right ahead and purchase that product. All right, or in turn, if you want us to purchase it for you, well, then we can do that as well, because some people don't have credit cards and all kind of stuff. So if you give us the cash, we will in turn purchase it for you and deliver it to you at your home. All right. So that is one of the products that we're showing to you. And remember the name of the company. I'm going to go back to the company's logo. The company name, our company name is Bijou. My name, you can call me Doc, Bijou, and you would see Clarence, which is my name. And the year the company started, we started in 1979. So we've been around for a while doing many different things. And this is an aspect of us where we're doing the marketing aspect, because sometimes what we do in terms of sometimes what we do daily is not the making of money, but this allows us to make money as we market these different products, because we've partnered with so many different businesses in America, United Kingdom, and Canada, that we showcase some of the products with the companies we've partnered with. And when you purchase from us, through us, on our website or directly from us, we in turn raise the kind of money that we need to make so that we can continue doing what we need to do, what we do every single day. And like I said, those things that we do sometimes, it doesn't involve making money. It's about disseminating information on human trafficking and different things like that, sharing the gospel and those type of things. And so we don't like the idea of running around and begging people for money. So we sell products, we sell services, and go into all of that later down the road as we bring some of these things to the forefront and make you realize what you're a part of. Now, these are the still pictures that we're showing. We can do them also in video format, or we can do them in slideshows effects. So, but right now we're doing it in the simplest form. We want you to get accustomed to the name and support us as we go. Now we have male, woman, men, women, and female men, women, and I'm getting tight tongue. Please forgive me. And products for children. The products are too wide because the market stores that we've partnered with is about 4,000 stores, retail stores, all brands, all checked out for their security and all of that. No fly-by-night company, and we've partnered with them, and now we want to partner with you in you finding your way into our space as you give us permission to come into your little world and share with you what all these stores have shared with us. And in some cases, you get really great discounts and savings. All right, so this is basically what it's about. So let me go and show you the second product now. This second product is what we call a battery charger. Now I'll show you it in two formats, right? The colors are where you have this solid red and dominated by red, and then we have the other color which is dominated by black, but it's black and red and black. And this is an amazing product because back in the day when people needed a battery charger for the car, it would always be this big cumbersome thing. You had to pull out the battery from your car or bring your car near to the person's zone and take out two long plugs and two wires and stretch it from your car to the person's car. Hopefully you will get some charge, and you know how that goes. That's the list goes on, right? But in today's world, 2023, what you can do is have something simple like this. It's almost the size of a big phone, and you can do so much things with it. It has a flashlight, is charged, it can charge, it has different powers, the strength. You can power up your car, you can power up your truck, and it can be used as something else. I can't remember exactly what it is right now, but I know it has a flashlight in it. And this is how it looks from the back, right? And this case, the red is the dominant figure here. This here is the lines that come with it. All right, so you can power up your car if you have get up one morning and you have a problem to charge. Your car is not starting, you realize your battery run down in an emergency, is a very good thing. You could keep it in your glove compartment, in your trunk, in your, the pocket on the side of the car door, under the seat. Is very, 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 very simple, very light, and if somebody around you is in an emergency situation, you can definitely um, give them some support and lend your service to them by having this tool and giving them a jump start. Now let me show you the other color. This color here that we see pop up on the screen, this is dominated with the black. Some people prefer this type, some people um, are not. So so we want to expose this to you. Again, we're not going to tell you the price over this system here right now, but should you become interested in it, you can either follow up and give us a call. We would then point you to the website that with the company that we've partnered with, and you purchase it through us, and you get a gift, you get a wonderful product for yourself for an emergency situation. We raise the required money that we need to do what we have to do by, stuff like that. So that is that. And I'm going to show you some other products coming up, and we're going to try to do this with advertisements coming in between and all that kind of stuff. But for right now, let me show you some dishes coming up. All right. It's a great show, and we have so much to offer, and it's so far and wide and so much. But one of the things we can do is have conversations with you prior to you coming on the show and ask you what you're in the market for. And once we realize you're in the market for this or that, we will then pull together all of the products that we think that you might be interested in and showcase them to you. So, instead of going all around the place with things that you're not interested in, we can definitely um, go right to the point and bring to you the things that you feel that you're looking for right now. And there's nothing you can ask for or things that you are in the market to look for that we don't have. So let us show you these. These are Christmas is coming, Thanksgiving is coming, all these great things are coming, and we want to show you right now these plates, and hopefully you would find joy in having this on your table this Thanksgiving. Really great, nice color, a mixture of gray and white, and it's a whole set, and it would be really, really nice to have them on your table. All right. And this is another set. It's a little, you can scarcely see it, but it seems to have a nice little design on it, and this is something you want to definitely have as well to decorate your table for um, Thanksgiving. And this is a nice type of plate container, and there's so much things you can do with it. I think it's bamboo. That's the material is made up. It has a nice a mixture of colors from the naturalness of the wood that is used, and you can put so much in that. This is something you can either put a plate in, or this is something you can probably put a salad. It's not really a salad, but it's something that you can put in this that makes the table looks good, and at the same time you can eat off of, right? It's not very deep, but you can see it has some nice width. So I'm sure you can come up with something creative that you've cooked in the kitchen and bring it on the table in this bowl and feed your family. And so now look at this. This is a really nice set. You have the different size of plates, and you have the bowl, which is could act as a cereal bowl. You have the different plates, and you have the cup. Beautiful set, a nice set for the table, a nice set for Thanksgiving or Christmas. And this is some of the things that we are offering to you. We hope that you would give us a call to find out what is going on, what's the name of this company, what's the price, and give us a call and let us know what you're in the market for. Because, we're taking the program to more virtual because, I mean, people are busy and we're trying to work with people's schedule. Plus, it is very expensive to be moving around. We can all meet at this point, at this place, because it's central. You can see it on your phones, you can see it on your laptop, on your desktop. You can take a little time off, and the most you might want with you is 20 minutes, especially if we know exactly what you're looking for, and make life simple for everybody. We don't have to meet up in person and stuff like that because, like I say, everybody is busy. And this is a nice white set of plates and stuff like that with some really different kind of designs on it with the nice little holes for you put your hot rice or whatever it is or pasta inside that with the holes that you're seeing. It's be able to the air to cool down the food faster than if you had no stuff in it. So you see it here. The plate is inside of the the area with the holes, and you could do it vice versa. All right. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so just as we show this one already to you. White again. You can really, really, really decorate this with white, and you can put all the colors of Thanksgiving, or you can put the colors of Halloween, I don't know, or Christmas, the red, and the red would really, simple, white, but accentuate the whole table with the colors of the season, and it will really go well. I mean, look at this blue, look at the tablecloth. You see, this is what we're talking about. The blue of the plate, the circle blue is it, and then they put the nice color of the tablecloth in the same color. The forks and everything is right there. Proper preparation of the table. It makes dinner really, really something to look forward to. And I know I like my table properly prepared. You don't always have to do it, but when it comes to things like Thanksgiving and stuff, when the whole family's come over, ooh, we love to do that. It is something about a table that is properly well set and everybody's there on that special occasion, whether it's Thanksgiving or birthday or whatever it is. But Thanksgiving is just now. We have Halloween coming up and we have Thanksgiving. Halloween is not so much about eating, but Thanksgiving, we look forward to Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving, even though it's an American thing, it's celebrated all over the world. And last but not least, we have these nice white again, 4 piece per person. Um, the big plate, then you have the smaller plate, then you have the cereal bowl, and you have the cup that you could drink something hot with. Um, it's beautiful. There are more colors to it, but this is really, really nice. It could also match with the same color tablecloth that we just showed you there. So it's things like these. This is just a few of the things that these are just a few of the things that we wanted to showcase with you. And for this segment, when we come back in the next segment, we will definitely um, showcase with you uh, definitely showcase some things coming up. We have some. This is fall, and those of you who are into drinking different type of teas, we have a whole set of different teas, blended teas and different tastes, and a blended amount of taste for fall that we want to bring to you. And we hope that you will stick around so we can show that to you as well. I think I have a video somewhere that I want to pop up on the screen and show you. So let's see if it's here, and hopefully you stick around to see what's going on. So while I stay a little quiet as I go to, get me a drink of water, I'm just going to continue to show you these slides, and we'll be right back. You're looking at our main company, Bijou, with so many different departments, and we are highlighting to you today some products that we have because we've partnered with um, over 4,000 different retail companies, and we are showcasing some of them to you to kind of whet your appetite and for you to see all the different things that we offer. We know one of them would definitely be something that you are interested in, because we're just trying to be practical. We all shop. So whatever it is you're in the market for, we have one. You can never exhaust what we could offer you. Anything that you feel that you want in the market, we already know that we come for that as well. So I don't know what you think, but you know, stick around. We come right back after a little brief silence, and we show you now. When we come back, we will definitely show you the teas. All right, so stay with us. Okay, and we're back, and this segment is brought to you by Bijou. It's our main company. This is what we come under. We have many different departments, which we're gonna expose you to in time of all the different departments within the company, all under Wonder Company anyway. And we are showcasing to you right now the marketing part of a company, um, and we're about to show you. So let's get into that and show you. I'm a person that likes tea. I grew into liking tea. I've drank tea most of my life, but was really not into it a whole lot because I didn't like the taste. And from what I understand, that a lot of teas were supposed to be made with um, without sugar. And I never liked that. I always drank teas with some kind of sugar. The sugar ain't good for you, and you know that you're spoiling the taste of the teas and stuff like that. So over the years, that is something that really, like the teas, want sugar in it. I once I drink it with sugar, I enjoy it. And then I had friends who were really into these, man, you're spoiling the taste. It's not good for you, and plus the sugar is not good for you, and you know it goes on and on. Visited England twice. You know, that's a place people drink a lot of tea. China as well. But in England, everybody is, would you like to have some tea? You know, and what can I say? Yeah, in the middle of the day, right? I'm not accustomed to that. Grew up in the West Indies, lived in America for a while. When it gets hot, guess what? We drink something cold. In England, they want it hot. So I said, let me try it. So went the first time and started enjoying some teas and hmm, was interesting. Enjoyed it, and at first it was difficult to it was difficult to to taste and absorb. But the more I kept at it, is the more I realized, it's an acclimated kind of a taste. Your taste buds get, it's like eating some things. The more you eat it, is the more you realize it has a nice flavor. But at first, it was kind of, I don't want that, and that's what happened to me with the tea. So this particular company we partnered with is a tea company, and they make all kind of blends of teas, and not the kind of teas that you might be looking at, where you have the refined stuff and it's very powdery and all that kind of stuff. Not that kind of tea. When I say blend, I mean naturally blend. I don't mean anything processed, right? So during this fall, as you know, we are in fall, whether you live in America or a cold country. This is fall season, and yeah, it gets a little cold, and people begin in the cold countries beginning to drink. They started with teas. I'm getting tongue tied. They started drinking a lot of teas. Cold teas. They started drinking teas, a lot of tea, and that's the time that I visited the United Kingdom. The family I was with is English, and they introduced me to a whole lot of tea. So every day I was drinking tea. First thing in the morning, 5:36 in the morning, cup of hot tea coming to you. All right, without sugar. hmm I got over with it a few times with putting a little honey in it, but they drink it just like that. So let me begin to show you teas. And like I keep saying to you, this is a company that have partnered with over 4,000 businesses. Okay, 4,000. We're talking about retail stores. I'm not talking about anything else yet. 4,000 retail stores, and we are highlighting just a few things from different stores. There's no way we can highlight all. We can point you to the website, you could sign up for free, and then you have access to all those stores. And then you could go purchase what you want. That is another area of thought, right? So that you can go there, if you sign up for free, and you go there and you shop on any one of those stores, you will get savings, and you are allow us to raise the funds that we want to raise, so that so when we sleeping and you're shopping, we can have money coming in, and that's the whole plan, because we have a lot to do. This broadcast can be broadcasted here on is being broadcasted right now on YouTube, on our church site. I haven't put it on the radio station right now. We're not doing that until maybe next week. But the idea is to be able to see the visuals and hear the conversation. I can put myself on camera, but I wouldn't do that today. All right. So let's start off with this season now. I will try my best to give you the name of the tea. All right. So this one is called um, cranny apple ginger. So this is a mixture of cranberry, apple, and ginger. You combine this in a hot cup of water and you draw it. I'm just showing you it the way they give us, right? So this is a plate and these are the stuff in it. So you combine all of this in a natural format and you draw on it and then you drink. Now this is specially made for fall. This flavor was especially put together for fall season. So you have different seasons, right? You have Christmas, you have fall. This is fall, and this is one of the flavors. So this is cranny apple ginger. Beautiful taste, all right? Really, really tastes different to what you see in the shops. Very natural, very holistic, very organic, very healthy. This is not the ones you find where you have all this um, really, really shredded stuff and fine, fine, fine. This is not this. You just take these natural stuff and put them in a container. If you have all the apparatus in making tea, you know how the Japanese do it and all of that. You don't have to be in all of that. They have the special pots and all that kind of stuff. If you have that, uh, more power to you. But if you don't, you just heat up the water, put it in a nice container, a cup, something really nice and healthy. You don't want to put this in a metal cup or anything like that. And you let it draw, let it sit and draw for a few minutes, 10 minutes or so. Get the best of it as it draw, and then you pour it out into your cup, or you use a sieve or a strainer, and you do that. All right. The second one we have coming up is called apple dumpling. Apple dumpling. All right. Don't not quite sure what a dumpling is about. What is apple dumpling, right? So you get this flavor, apple dumpling. Again, natural, healthy, holistic, organic, fresh, nice taste, nice flavor for this time of the year. And this is what we do. These are really good companies with a good reputation. These are amazing flavors, and we're exposing you to them. So not only did we expose you to some things earlier before that has nothing to do with teas, but we could spend the rest of this evening going through all of the teas these people have. There's so much flavor, and if you're interested, we will pass you on to the website, and you can actually click on it and make your purchase and have your delivery come straight to your door and continue doing business with them. Every time you do business with them, the way I'm going to show you how to do it or explain through our website, every time you shop, guess what? You support us financially. And this is a big part of what we want to do, because we want to be in a position with the work that we do. to continue to finance our projects. Um, Everybody's struggling for money. Everybody is struggling for um, support. The fight for the little piece that organizations have and businesses have to support nonprofit. Everybody fighting for that, and we fighting for it too. Trust me. But what we're doing right now is trying to do something a little different. Everybody have to shop. Everybody shops for something. I don't care how broke you are. You always need something. Yesterday I needed some things in the house. I went down the street, spent a few dollars, came back home, and I bought what I needed. And that's how it is. You purchase. You need a shoes. You need groceries. You need a pair of shoes. Something comes up, a funeral, whatever it is. You need envelopes for the office. You need paper. You need printer. You need ink. And because we partnered with so much companies, there's nothing off limits. And so we're going to make this a big part of what we're doing. We've kind of neglected doing this, but we have to, because the more projects we're doing that is coming out of our pockets is depleting it. And so we have to raise the standard, we have to raise the bar, and we are definitely seeking your help by signing up on this particular website absolutely free and having access to what's actually two websites we have. And you get a free membership for life, and every time you go shopping on any one of these stores, because you've signed up, and you once you log in and you're doing your thing the way you're doing it, we will then raise the required money that we need. All right, so let's go to the third one. This is called wow, anti pumpkin, Auntie's pumpkin. So again, you see the creative names that they came up with. Obviously, this has pumpkin in it, and the flavors of the different herbs and everything else. They call it Auntie's pumpkin. Auntie's pumpkin pie. You know, pumpkin pie always goes, if you lived abroad, pumpkin pie goes with this time of year, goes with Thanksgiving. So, you know, there are some products that they come out. I know some products. I'm not going to call the name of the company. No free advertisement. But those companies come out with different flavors in their um, perfumes and skin products, and they call it, you know, pumpkin pie. It's also associated with, you know, Halloween and all this kind of stuff. So during this time of the year, this whole thing about the pumpkin comes up, and these are really, really nice blends, because these blends were created specifically for Thanksgiving. And we're only doing an hour show today, so we're not going to show you all, but we're going to continue to do this, you know, today and every other day. So we're going to do an hour, then we come back later and we do. So we're inviting you to come in and show up. And this is being shown on YouTube, and it's being shown on our church site at the same time. Now on YouTube there is a chat, and on our church site there is a chat, right? So we will let you know. You're gonna see it on YouTube. Go to YouTube on our Bijou Caribbean Connect channel. Um, if you're not watching this live, it will be stored there, but on the church channel it will not be stored. Right now the church channel is being fed through the YouTube channel, and we're going to be doing this often. We're going to connect with you, we're going to bring you into the conversation, we're going to have conversations about this, that, and the other, because while we're talking, we could talk about other things as well, not just the products. And if you have a product, you have a company, and you have, because what we're looking to is to partner with more companies within the Caribbean and stuff like that. So if your company want to be a part of this, this is going to be a great time to do this, because hey, Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. everybody trying to fight the other sale right now, and this is the time everybody trying to bring in their stocks and sell out what they have and do things. We'll partner with you. We'll even come into your store and do a live show so that we can highlight your products online and have your customers come down to the store and purchase. When they purchase with you, we get a cut in your sales, and that's how it goes. All right, so let's move on to the next one quickly, because we don't have all evening to show these. Let us do so we've done anti pumpkin pie, we have done cranny apple ginger, we have done apple dumpling, and let's now show you cinnamon apple spice. Wow, hear the names? Cinnamon apple spice, a mixture between Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas. I mean, just think about the flavors. Just think about, wow, the flavors that is coming out of this one. I mean, cinnamon, apple, and spice. Wow. I'm sure you never had a tea taste like that. You don't need any sugar for this. It's already nice and spicy. And I am here and we are here to share this amazing with you. As a matter of fact, what I'm saying is I don't want to be the one dominating everything at all. So we're looking for hosts to come in and work with us and accumulate sales and help us in support, volunteer, or um, you know, bring the clients in so we can show them, and then we can go and purchase it on the website. And we would be so glad to have them come and visit our site and become a customer. So that is another flavor. Um, all right, let's go to the next one. You know, everything healthy going on here right now. We have so much of health products that we could show you. But tea is it. You know, everybody's drinking tea, all kind of different teas. So let's show you this other one. This one is called cinnamon cider. Again, growing up in Trinidad and Tobago, when you hear the word cider, it was always affiliated with Christmas, simply because cider was a part of apple cider drink. You know, we had an apple cider drink that we only get in Christmas growing up. You can't see it on the shelf before that. But now you see it in the shelf all year round. But that name, cider, was always affiliated with Christmas. So to me, it just warms my heart. And then cinnamon is a thing. Wow, when you think about cinnamon, you can only think about Christmas and the coldness and this type of the year. And you know, you sitting down beside a fireplace and you're chatting with somebody in your family, some loved one, and you're having a nice drink of hot cinnamon cider. And it's natural, it's healthy, it's flavorful, it's tasty. It's bordering on being romantic. Just imagine the fireplace is on. If you've never experienced a fireplace, I have experienced it for many, many years, and I'm telling you, it brings a whole new flavor to drinking tea. You sitting down in that den where the fireplace is, and you just hear the cackling of the and the crackling of the fire. And I must bring all that in when I'm doing this because I have virtual fires that you could actually see and hear the crackling of the fire. And you could kind of experience what people experience in the cold as they sit down and drink this type of tea. So all these things, all these flavors that we have here are great flavors. They're natural. They're nothing, no kind of chemicals or anything inside. These are natural organic flavors that you can just take them, buy them. As a matter of fact, when they get home to you, and they have a good shelf life, and you put it in something really really well that can store them for and keep them fresh, and drink them anytime you want, right? And they're really tasty. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Next one is one called Cranberry Glow. This probably put a glow on you, like the fire I'm talking about. because when you sit in front of that fireplace, there's a natural glow that comes over you. It warms the house up, and just looking at whoever you're talking to is a nice romantic evening, where you're sitting down there with your daughters or your children, you're having a nice fireplace chat. And or your wife or your husband, your boyfriend, whoever it is you're listening to, a good friend come over, and some people will just be sitting down there and roasting marshmallows and all that kind of stuff. How about a good cup of tea, a really great cup of tea that you can sit down and enjoy? A cranberry glow. You get it? Glow. Yeah. And yeah, it sounds cool and tasty as well. All natural. Let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. Um, the cranberry glow, and then you have the gingerbread house fruit tea. Wow! Listen to this: gingerbread house fruit tea. That says it all, right? Do I need to explain that? I don't think I need to explain that too much. Gingerbread, everybody know what gingerbread is associated with. If you know what gingerbread is associated with, text it in the chat box. Text it if you know what gingerbread is associated with. Everybody should know what gingerbread is associated with. So you know. I already seen certain things in my mind. Gingerbread. So here's what. Just just try to picture all of this in your mind. Gingerbread house. Gingerbread house, right? Gingerbread house fruit tea. Wow. Any one of these flavors that you are drinking will bring complete satisfaction to your soul. Really, really satisfaction. I can see it in the house I used to live. I can see it. The fireplace is on. I have that wood because I purchased the wood, then cut it up, and I have them stored all year round. And then during this time, especially when it gets really cold, I bring them in, I put them in front of the fireplace, and I have that little thing in my hand to kind of push them, and then I light the fireplace and start crackling and looking and smelling good. You can smell, in some of the cases, you can smell the wood in the house, and the house begins to warm up, playing some nice, good old music, and hmm, and it just it does something to your inside when you put that fireplace on. It does something to the house, and it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It gives you that family warm feeling. In the Caribbean, a lot of people are doing it now in terms of they put in these electronic fireplace in their house. It's a little too hot for it, but I can understand why. You just want to experience that romantic family closeness. It does something to you. You can't be angry when you have on a fireplace, and you're drinking your little gingerbread house fruit tea with it, and you're sitting down. How can you be angry with anybody while this is going on? You have to mellow and just chill, because the atmosphere allows you to chill and enjoy all these wonderful teas that we're presenting to you today. And here's we go into another one. I'm winding down for this segment, but we're coming back again later. Listen to me. This is Grandma's apple pie. Stop it. Grandpa apple pie, Grandma apple pie. You know it's an apple pie? You ever taste a real apple pie? I ain't talking about the ones in the store. You ever had a real apple pie straight from the oven? Man, come on. I know what I'm talking about. I've lived there for a lot of years. And when you hear them ladies put together an apple pie at home, the ones in the store can't touch it. Just imagine that smelling up the whole place. So just imagine you're drinking a tea that smells like an apple pie, just like Grandma used to make it. Come on. And it's fresh and it's hot and it's just soothing the whole system, boy. Don't even talk about the the healing properties in some of these teas, which I ain't talk about yet because I know nothing about that. It would take somebody who know about herbs to tell you about these things. But sitting down drinking these things, it had to do something to your mind, body, and soul. Have to. It just have to. You could just see in all these things, HEALTH, 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 health. Have to be. All right. So moving right along, let's go to the next one. And this is Granny Apple Ginger. Oh gosh. When I think about ginger, I think about growing up. The apple is the United States, but we used to get apple. Mom used to cut up some apples for us, and we all used to get a little piece back in the day because when you don't you didn't used to see apple in Trinidad back in the day growing up the way I did. But Christmas time, the guys used to be selling apple on the street, and my mother would. It was expensive. My mother would get some apples, but you used to eat a whole apple by yourself at all. We couldn't afford that. So you would get an apple, and my mother would cut up them apple maybe in four or how much, and you get a little apple, you get a little bit of grapes and all kind of stuff, and it was like heaven. So just imagine now where you can afford to sit down in your home, whether you have what you call it, uh, and I gotta hurry along, because I ain't got much time. Whether you have a fireplace or not, ooh wee. So yeah, that is Granny Apple Pie, and then we're moving right along to um, Granny Apple Ginger. In fact, right? Let's move right along to um, Hard Side Toddy. Don't even know what this one is. Hard Side Toddy. Don't even know what this one is about. Hard Side Toddy. It sounds like something that gets to your heart. It makes your heart soft, makes your heart happy. I don't know. Toddy sounds like more like cuddy. Makes you want to cuddy. You know, Hard Side. Something to do with, soothing, mellow, love, all that kind of stuff. Just sitting down there drinking this hot cup of hard side toddy. Seem like it's gonna do something to your heart that is good. Make you feel happy, make you feel mellow, make you feel soft, make you feel toddy. That's what I'm talking about. And the last not but least, not really last, we still have two more to go with the time that we have. We're winding down, we're winding down, we're winding down. But hey, this has been a real pleasure. We'll come back again later. So trust me, I tell you, we ain't finished. We have plenty of things to show you. We'll pull you in one by one. And this is mulled wine. Mulled wine. Wow, mulled wine. Just imagine wine. Wine is supposed to soothe you, not get you drunk. I ain't encouraging drinking wine, but I have tasted a few nice wines back in the day, and I can tell you when I drink those nice wines, mellow, mellow. This is no alcohol thing here with this. This is flavor, flavor, flavor. This is giving you, um, you know, a really relaxed moment. Wine sounds like romance. It sounds like mellow. It sounds like wow, I'm in heaven, seventh heaven, sitting down just drinking this unadulterated, untouched, um, great mulled wine tea. Where you ever hear teas with these type of names and flavor? This is what I'm telling you, all natural. Nobody in tamper with it. It ain't crushed down like, fine into no little dusty little thing. It's just natural stuff. You just take it, you put it in some nice um, tea, and that's it. Last one, really quick. I have 1 more minute. This is orange spice. Woo! Orange spice sounds like something tropical with a little spice added to it. Spice? Ooh, beautiful. Yeah, it sounds like a bright day, but it sounds like you're coming down to dusk in the evening, and the sun is still up, and you're seeing that beautiful sunset, and you're drinking this tea. Well, That's all we have for now, right now. All these teas are available on our website. If you want to give us a call at 1-678-856-3706. We're in here for business. We're here to attract you. We're here to give you flavor of these nice teas, and we'll be back sometime later to share some more, not just of the teas, but other products and services that we offer. Talk to you real soon.